It is my privilege this afternoon to introduce Germán Nolivos, SGA President.
Today, I'm living proof that the American dream is alive, attainable, and within reach.
Since the moment I arrived to the United States, I have been entirely searching for the famous American dream. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Germán Nolivos, and I was born and raised in the beautiful capital of Venezuela, Caracas. My homeland gave me with the best childhood one could ask for. Despite the deteriorating situations in my country, my parents make sure to raise me in a bubble to shield me from the economic, political, and social decline that was engulfing our nation. Growing up in a large family where I was always the baby of the house, the values inside of me have been shaping the man that I am today. Haz el bien sin mirar a quién, or doing good without looking at whom, is a motto etched in my mind. And while it's true that my family protected me until the very last moment that I set foot in my country 6 years ago, I personally witnessed the immense powers of effective and unrestricted communication and the devastation that occurs in its absence. In my home country, the government controlled the narrative of every story through false propaganda and manipulation. My whole life, my future have been determined by the political situation surrounding me. And even now, after escaping a tyrannical regime and coming to America as a political asylee, my future and the future of my community are in the hands of politicians. During high school, I came to realize that immense effort required the chase to American dream. Arriving here without knowing the language and with no way to compare myself to those who have lived their entire life here, I learned that I have to work twice as hard to make a mark. I carried the weight of my parents' sacrifices and those who left their home for my future. My hard work bare fruits when in 2020 I became the president of my class and won the prestigious Outstanding Student Award from the Congressional Hispanic Caucus Institute, an organization within the United States Congress. The following year, I was elected as student government president, which granted me with the blessing of addressing over 5,000 people during my graduation ceremony.
Good afternoon, class of 2022!
This position also opened the door of a life-changing opportunity, the Positive Leadership Scholar. POSI has transformed the life of countless students in this country each year. I have the incredible fortune of becoming a POSI Scholar, earning a full tuition scholarship to Syracuse University. Currently, I have decided to pursue a dual major in political science and public relations, embracing the change to carve a path for myself and make a meaningful impact. South Florida have become more than just a location for me. It has become my home. Miami in particular has served as the school for many successful Latinos in this country. The city's diverse community embraced me warmly, allowing me to celebrate my Venezuelan traditions while immersing myself in the rich tapestry of cultures that coexist here. Miami has taught me that diversity is not merely a concept, but a way of life that enriches all of us. My own culture, with its deep-rooted traditions and vibrant spirits, have instilled in me from a strong sense of community and perseverance. Me dice para continuar. Ok, voy. El sur de Miami, el sur de la Florida festeja que el campeón mundial de fútbol Lionel Messi eligió nuestra ciudad de Miami como su próxima residencia. El astro argentino jugará para el Inter de Miami de la MLS empezando el siguiente 23 de julio. Este nuevo fichaje se posiciona como el más grande de la historia del país, superando el de David Beckham con Los Angeles Galaxy. Recordemos, as the summer of 2023 approaches, I found myself contemplating my plans. Upon discovering that Telemundo has a partner with POSI Miami, I realized that working for this wonderful company was my inspiration. To me, NBC Universal and Telemundo as a network play a crucial role in my personal growth, leaving an indelible mark on my life. From my childhood dreams of visiting the parks in Orlando to meet my favorite character, to watching my beloved artists on an interview and relying on the faces that deliver information in my own language. Watching TV to get updates on my country's situation, or something that marks everyone's life like Parkland in 2018. Telemundo keeps understanding the needs and struggles of the Latino community in the United States. This company has been an integral part of our upbringing. Telemundo 51, in particular, remains the top choice for my family and countless other families in South Florida, serving as the primary source of reliable and effective information. Working at NBC6 and Telemundo 51 has been an extraordinary journey.
So you connect with opening up your arms.
Okay.
And you're in command, you're in control. Yeah, it really is. It's all about your body language.
Being part of this dynamic environment has provided me with invaluable insight into the world of news, reporting, storytelling, and the influential power of media. This opportunity has become a dream come true for any communication student, and the experience I had during this internship will stay with me through my professional life. NBC Universal feels like a large family, where every individual working here since my first days as an intern has been eager to share their knowledge and contribute to the nurturing of the next generation of communicators. This company is a creator of success and instills a sense of purpose in your work. Over the past few months working in the assignments desk, I learned the foundations of journalism and the crucial role it plays for any news station. I acquired skills such as using the LED, communicating with reporters, crafting stories from scratch, establishing contacts, pursuing people to share their stories, among many others. In this field, you learn something new every day. Beyond colleagues, this place has given me mentors. This internship led me to historic moments such as the Trump's indictment, where I was played the crucial role that allowed Telemundo Network to gain access to the courtroom.
NBC6 waits in front of the federal court in Miami-Dade, hours of the historic trial where
As a result, I received a personal invitation from Gabriela Tristan, SVP of Telemundo Noticias, for shadowing a day at the incredible Telemundo Center. There, I had the opportunity to learn from remarkable individuals like Julio Vaqueiro, the face on Noticias Telemundo nationwide. Working at the assignments desk, I excel in sourcing and assembling incredible stories, including comprehensive coverage of the new laws impacting the state of Florida, including packages on LGBTQ+ issues, education, immigration, carry guns, among others. Additionally, I was tasked with obtaining the press release regarding the planned new construction after the Surfside tragedy. Notably, our news station was the first to cover the heartwarming story of Vanilla, the barrel chimpanzee that after 28 years of being in La Lab was rescued by Save the Chimps, a wonderful sanctuary here in Florida. Thanks to the package, I arranged for a visit to the sanctuary and give the exclusive tour station.
Well, this is where South Florida's Posse Scholars go through much of their pre-college training. Students I spoke with today telling me college, especially schools in other parts of the country, may not have even been an option without this support. From strangers to friends. This group of Miami students is getting a unique opportunity to pursue their collegiate goals, thanks to scholarship from select universities, pre-college training, and their Posse.
I became a better person overall with Posse.
Life-changing because we have a support that we can't get anywhere else. As a Posse scholar, we get prepared for college and we have our Posse, so we're never alone going out of state at college.
The Posse Foundation identifies public high school students with academic and leadership potential who may be overlooked by traditional college selection processes, helping fund their higher education goals and pairing them up with other Miami students headed to school out of state.
I think a leader is not only having like the biggest voice in the room, but also being able to give space for like other individuals to like speak their mind.
That was a complete like 360 change because first of all, the cold, and also when it comes to like the culture, like I couldn't find someone who speaks Spanish, so But I get used to it. I have my posse. They're my family. They're my support. They're my little piece of Miami.
NBC6's own summer intern is a rising sophomore at Syracuse University, saying the foundation has opened so many opportunities for him.
My parents graduated in Venezuela, so I don't have anyone to support me in that way. Challenge the idea, not the person. And it's one of the main stuff that they promote in every single training and every single workshop they do. And that helped me a lot in general in my life in college and in my professional life. These are just some highlights of the many stories that have emerged from the assignments class. It has been an unforgettable experience, full of exciting opportunities and the chance to contribute to impactful and engaging news reporting. Thank you so much for everything. I really appreciate NBC Universal and Telemundo 51 for all they did for me. Thank you, Gavi. Thank you, Lilier. Thank you to everyone. You hear from me again. Thank you.